Brothers, welcome back to DummyNation. Today, we're going to be playing as the most upvoted country from the last video, which was Somaliland, which was an expert level start. Let's go ahead and get going with this. Check out what we have to operate with. Probably not a lot. We are the 133rd best GDP, 125 in population. Military is at 180, which means we don't have any troops. Diplomacy, we potentially could make some friends with some countries that are probably going to die rather quickly. We will need to make some friendships. What would a friendship with like India cost? We could afford it, but we need our money to invest in other things. So I think I'm honestly just going to ignore the social aspect. We're going to go into economic research, put 36 points, get a 40% discount there. And then what do we want here? Self-sufficient economy or digital economy? We could also get financial micromanagement, which means we could extract liquidity by 20%. Is that even worth it? I think honestly self-sufficient is going to be much more worth it in the long run. So let's get one run there. Is there anyone cheaper than India? No, 4 million is pretty expensive. 900,000 is a little expensive. 83 million. Russia? Not the R&D. Russia? 1.25 million. India, new best friend, achieved. Okay, with the rest of our money, we are going to invest in our military. We do have not a lot of people to recruit. Let's get a unit of these guys, though. That takes us down to 75%. Unit of gunners. Throw a little bit into tanks. Let's get 1.5 and get us about 1.5. Let's get us about 1,000 rocket artillery and give me some helicopters. And that will be our budget. We're almost to level 2 of the self-sufficient economy, but for now we need to fix our budget, which means bringing down social spending, bringing up military, and honestly, liquidity a little bit too. Liquidity won't matter that much. 2.29% growth is good enough. It'll be lessened as we expand. Now, we do have an immediate target in mind, which is Djibouti. It does have some friends, but if we act quickly, we can take it. Somalia is also part of the Arab League. Basically, all of our immediate neighbors are part of the Arab League. So let's build a military first and see what we're working with. Financial micromanagement is worth it up to 20% progress. Good to know. So basically the entire way. F. Somalia is attacking us. Can we beat it? How much for a peace treaty? We don't even have enough. Okay. Well, we knocked down their military, their first round. Their second round will be a little bit tougher. Rockets next was a bad choice. We need to get tanks out there first. Yeah, let's go ahead and restart and get tanks out there first. So I think we'll have time to build up. Hell, dude. Okay, try that again. Okay, we're getting an alliance with Ethiopia. Build the tanks first. Then the rockets. Then you. Then you. Okay. Economic. I think we still go down economic. We get this, we get a level of financial micromanagement. See if we can survive enough to get tanks out there. Hold on, new idea. So we gotta invade somebody that has population. Bangladesh is a great one. They're low on troops. They have 1 million, but they're the 9th best population, 36th best GDP. Do they have any friends? They do not. So we're gonna wait for the rest of our troops to be done. They are, and we're gonna beeline over to Bangladesh. We have 5 million against their 1. I think that's a pretty fair trade. They are getting a lot more, but they only have foot soldiers. So this should not be the worst fight for us as we have armor and they don't. Yeah, so the military is going to fall to us. They do have a little bit of reservists I forgot to account for, but we quickly dispatched them without too much losses because of our tanks. Now, we're going to have to fight a lot of their civilians and militias popping up because, ultimately they have a big population. But we are gaining land, and you can see our GDP is already jumping up. Somalia has declared war on us. I don't think I can stop that. And I don't think I can invade it. So maybe we just call it a day saying we get Bangladesh, we'll trade our homeland and come back for it later. I'm a little bit worried about India sneaking in, so let's try and counter that. Okay, so we got very little out of that, unfortunately. How much troops do we have left? 3 million? I mean, we could fight Somalia. The problem is I don't know if we're gonna have enough money. Will you be my friend now? Almost, we're getting down. I do want to try and save what little land we have left. How much would it be if we declare war on Somalia? How many people come to their defense? Everybody. Okay. Yemen, we have nowhere near enough money. Run away. Okay, so mission failed. Saudi Arabia will not leave us alone. Their combat aircraft were way too fast. Yes, it's another restart, but ultimately it was like good knowledge that we can now be assured that we're leaving nothing on the table by not fighting them. The United States is attacking Yemen. We don't want to anger the Arab League, but what we could do, maybe sneak Djibouti. Nice. Got it done. Not a lot, but still adds a little. Okay. Russia is attacking Eritrea. Let's get over here. So is the United States. Let's see if we can push this at all. Grab anything. Sneak a little coast. best we're gonna get. Get our little bit of coast back. Somalia's gonna fall to Russia. That's all we need. Hold on. Is Egypt allied to Saudi Arabia? They are. Unfortunate. We'd love to invade Saudi Arabia or Egypt or either, but as long as they're allied, we can't really do anything. Egypt will fall, but if we tried to jump in, Saudi Arabia would crush us. Now, the Middle East is heavily falling. Saudi Arabia is staying out of it, though, which is very interesting. You think they'd be attacking. Okay, Sudan is no longer allied to Saudi Arabia. I think that would be a good one for us to jump on. Good population to get through. Surprise. It's me. Sudan is a lovely target, while most of the rest of the Arab League are busy. I mean, the only friends they have is Libya and Algeria. Algeria is engaged. They only have reservists, or actually they have a little bit of a military. They have 10 million, but they're fighting elsewhere. Libya has 2 million. If either of them come over, we'll peace out with them. See what that costs. But Iraq is no longer viable. Saudi Arabia left them. Egypt was fighting them. So this is a good move as any. Here's Libya. Peace out with them. Here's Algeria. Peace out with them. Nice. Okay, so now we just fight Sudan. Let's push for the good parts of Sudan, which is mostly down south. Let's ignore the desert for now. What the hell? Where'd you get 2 million troops from? They just spawned. They spawned so many troops. They have 3 million troops out of nowhere. Well, good news is, units are cheap. Bad news is, we're very weak. Down to 1.3 million, which unfortunately makes us a target. We didn't get a ton of money out of Sudan. Sudan wasn't our money play. It was our population play, and it ended up costing us a lot. We can jump up to Egypt. I don't think they have troops anymore. Are you still allied? Why is like Saudi Arabia, excuse me, diplomacy, still allied to you, but not attacking anyone that's attacking you? Like, I'm sure if we jump over to try and grab any of the Nile, Saudi Arabia's going to get mad. Yep, they declare war on us. But we grab some cities from Egypt. Try and bring this army over. Still having to fight off Sudan, who just magically appears with troops every time we start to get a good push. Go, 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 go. Finish them off. Let's never deal with these men again. Okay. We're okay. Go home. We are mostly done with our wars. We could continue to keep fighting Egypt. Just take the rest of it. It could be valuable. I mean, there's really not a lot left. We can grab some bit of the Nile up here. In fact, let's just push for that. We need a little bit more economy. I mean, right now we sit as the 75th best GDP. Who just declared war on me? Iran. Brother, leave it. No. Sneak in here and grab this. All right. We got to just peace out with him. This has gone on far too long. We lost all of our troops, but we have a little bit more money now. We are now the 54th best GDP, so that was definitely worth pushing. Let's try and rebuild our army before anyone realizes how weak we are. You can ally with Iran. Yeah, let's ally with Iran. They are building up. We have troops again. Huzzah! Much for the next level of micromanagement. Almost there. We just need to keep the peace for a little bit longer. We can dig ourselves out of this. I think we can ally with China this time and not have it backfire in our faces. So let's spend the money to ally with China. Fix our exchange rate because it's pretty poor. Also fix our security, as China will protect us. And we should be okay. We'll be the axis of evil with, Iran, India, and China, I suppose. Okay, exchange rate now goes up to... Oh, we forgot to fix our budget. That's bad. Goes up to 59. What happened, China? Oh, we don't have a border with them. Gotta figure that out. Mozambique, how strong are you? 2 million. Is India fighting you, do you think? We just need the smallest bit of land with China to get the bonus for the exchange rate. Tell me you don't have friends. You have 0 friends. I didn't want to fight this war, but I need to fix the exchange rate. Let's fight Mozambique. They don't have a big military. Now we have a border. We're up to 65. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, here's the plan. I don't need to fight you anymore. We got what we came for. I'm going to peace out because I saw China declared war on Pakistan. Pakistan's kind of falling. So let's head home and gear up for a war with Pakistan. That potentially is coming. Or maybe Saudi Arabia. You get Malawi out of it. You know who I actually do want to fight right now? Ethiopia. Indonesia's declared war on us. Love to stop that. What happened to my friendship with China? It went away. Unfortunate. India, still there. Iran, still there. What are we now? Top 40. Can we start producing units? Yeah, we can. Exchange rate. China, will you be my friend? How much was it for you? Yeah, be my friend. Exchange rate go up now. Oh man, we're just stuck at 65%. Unfortunate. Yeah, the United States is out of reach. It always has been, always will be. There's no way. We're barely making any money. We couldn't possibly afford to pay the United States $2 million. We really can't even afford to jump on opportunistic things like Thailand. Maybe we can afford to jump on. No, we just need to save. We keep wasting troops jumping into these small opportunities. We need to save. Because right now we're only the 35th best GDP. We got good GDP and per capita and population, but that's it. Like, we need a bigger fish to fall, like a Bangladesh or a Pakistan or Saudi Arabia. We gotta save up for that opportunity. Saudi Arabia, do you have like a big friend? No. India, did you stop being my friend, you freaking monster? How much to get you back? I don't know why you keep being not my friend. 300,000? Get wrecked. I'd rather spend that on the United States. What about their troops? 16 million. They have lost a lot of their friends. They are allied to China though, so they're not going anywhere for a while. So actually I'm going to get an alliance treaty with you, which will then allow me to attack Zambia. And then I can get potentially a border with UK. Actually, I don't know. That's China. Never mind. And I think we turn this into a fight with the DRC. Hold up. Mexico, don't be friends with Japan. Dang it. Japan, how strong are you? And you would not be my friend. 3 million. Couldn't attack Japan. All right, we stay small. We get DRC. Hold on. Let's wait for these tanks to come in. They're there. Let's just attack from the south. Who are your friends? Indonesia. We can get an alliance treaty with Indonesia. Boom, they're gone. That's your only friend. So now we fight the DRC. No, China, you were supposed to stay out of this. China listened to you. They really did, didn't they? I will be the king of Africa. Look at me connecting my territories. Even more population. I bet I can upgrade my production. Hell yeah, brother. 2 more gunners. So that moves us up a little bit. We're now 28th in the world. 5th best population. Still a little bit more to get. 92 GDP per capita. Still nice and high. I bet you we're going to be able to upgrade our production again. We've done it once already. But getting the DRC out of the way cost us about 2 million firepower. Not the worst, all things considered. They're done. Let's go home. We're able to basically reproduce what we lost in the production from that war. And we're making a little bit more money now. So things could be turning up for us a little bit. We would love another level of financial micro and just keep upping our economy. Russia is decently strong. So is China. Gotta kind of keep waiting for a good opportunity. No one of like real economic value has popped up other than you. Who was your friend? It was Japan. That's right. We could never be friends with Japan. And you're also friends with Canada. So unfortunately, Mexico is out of reach for now. Could you ally with Nigeria? I don't know what point that would give me because I don't share a border with them. Like I could if I wanted to attack Mexico, but Japan, ooh, Japan's affordable. I would need Japan and Canada. Extra defense. You know, it might not be the worst idea just to preemptively get this. It's 5K. That would buff up our defense power to 220 million. It did upset China, but we can get that back. India, it did upset. Get that back. Nope, can't get that back. So we're a little bit, we're kind of the same. Indonesia's still friend. The problem is once you get friends, the game is like hard-coded to take away friends. Like if you get too many. All right, we finally have 1 million troops. Give me 1 million worth of tanks. Let's go. We did it, boys. We bought 1,000 tanks all at once. Nigeria, I swear, if you're getting attacked right now, no, that's Benin. Yeah, that alliance with Japan went up from like 700,000 to 2 million. So Mexico is just out of the tables. Tell me about the UK. Remember when we allied with them? They're still strong. Chile is a good target. Let's go get Chile. I've not checked their alliances. No, they don't have any. Let's go. We can get Chile. We can expand. Let's go, boys. Quickly, before anyone else realizes. Oh, God, who is that? Madagascar's there. Madagascar, how do you exist? When you're friends with Belgium, did you get the capital? Still some areas to get over here. New Zealand grabbed that. Who are your friends? Ireland, Cyprus, Mauritania. You're the 36th. Madagascar's the 60th. I mean, it's not exactly a world-breaking one, but like New Zealand wouldn't be bad for us. Let's attack New Zealand. I want this land they got from Chile. Australia declared war on me? When did you become friends? Here, go away. Japan did? What? I literally just looked to see who they were friends with. Okay, peace treaty with Japan. Peace, peace, peace. Maybe I looked wrong. Maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, Mexico's on the table. Yeah, that's why I'm looking at Canada. Okay, here's the plan. We just found out we could get a cheap peace treaty with Japan. All we need is a cheap peace treaty with Canada. So I'm actually going to ignore New Zealand. I'm going to peace out with them. I'm going to bring my troops to Mexico. And the reason why is because I want to fight Mexico. But the only thing standing in my way is Canada. So piecing out with New Zealand should lower this cost. If we can afford it, we're going to buy it. Getting Mexico would be huge for us. They're the 7th best GDP. Their friends are Japan, Pakistan, who we can get rid of. Canada, who we need to worry about. Saudi Arabia, who we need to worry about. Burkina Faso, Namibia, don't care about. We just need Canada, who's now at 2 million. We should have gotten Canada. Maybe if we fight Mexico, we can peace out with Canada. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, cheap peace treaty with Canada. Totally worth the risk. Now we get Mexico. And I don't have any designs on Burkina Faso or Namibia. So we'll peace out with those two as well. Oh, baby. The economic gains cannot be understated. We're already 12th. without even conquering all of Mexico. I took a break there because I saw another army. I was like, oh God, who's that? It's just my reservists. All right, let's go for the crown jewel of Mexico City. Big gain for us. Let's go. We're making so much money now. That was the break we needed. We have now replaced Mexico as 7th with still more Mexico to go. And they've got a little bit of Cuba too. Argentina has declared war on us. We do not want to fight you yet. So we can peace out with you for nice and cheap. Just got to finish up Mexico. Almost done with it. All right, Mexico has been defeated. Fantastic. Let's take a look at our production, see if we can up that. No, we actually need to lower it down a little bit. Apply that, but we're making money now. We're making money. We're the 5th strongest GDP right now. We feel real good about that. Send everybody home and start getting ready for the next big battle. Algeria, you were not my friend anymore. I need like a way in, easy way in. I've lost all my friends though. What's my 64? What are you at? 3 mil. What if we just save for one alliance with the United States and not have to worry about our exchange rate ever again? I think that might be the play. All right, almost can afford an alliance with the United States. We can. Boom. That will fix our exchange rate. We're up to 82%. All things are good. All things are good. In fact, let's get research up a little bit more. Liquidity up too. We are safe. We have good defensive power. I mean, okay. Nigeria, can you be my one other friend? And then my defensive power is 237, which doesn't upset the United States. And now we all live in harmony, making that money. We can re-raise the production a little bit too. And now we just hang out until something major happens. Bangladesh, what just happened to you? 2 million for Bangladesh. They are friends with nobody. That's worth. Let's jump over there before India comes back. I forgot to check your reservists. Back away. No, commit. Just commit. We're fine. That was the worst battle I've ever fought in my life. The worst return. China just came in and took it all. Oh, that's upsetting. That is upsetting. We wasted so many troops on that too. That's a huge flub. Thieves. I know. I'm so mad about it. So upsetty spaghetti. Huge flub. We literally got like that. Russia's falling. Russia's falling. Do I need access for the North Sea up north? Do you think? You're fine in the west, the east you need access? Good to know. So a little bit of an update we found out in the last one is I tried to attack Russia from this side. You need Nordic access now from this side. This side is apparently fine. So we are going to fight to Russia. They have a lot of reservists. We're not going to fight them until these reservists get a little bit knocked down, but we're definitely going to get in a position to do that. Their friends are Belarus. Easy enough. I think the United States is literally on their way. They're kind of figuring, they're going somewhere. I honestly think we take Russia now. I don't think we wait. We can tank a few reservists. They won't spawn all at the same time. We'll just avoid the capital until we bleed them dry. But we don't want to give Russia the opportunity to build back up. Belarus, you don't have troops, but I'd love not to fight you. We'll use some of our reservists to fight their reservists. Great strategy. Now we push for Moscow. We'll push for St. Petersburg first, and then we'll push for Moscow. There is a little AI thing that happens if you're ever attacking Russia, where if you give Germany this amount of land, they will forever attack you. But if you take it away from them, you don't give them the opportunity to grab any land over here, they'll be fine with this. Just a little helpful, friendly tip. All right, what are you at now? Reservist-wise, 4 million. We'll keep everybody together until we knock down a couple more, but we should split soon. Okay, now we can split. And I think we're going to be in a good spot. China's invaded a lot of Russia, though. You hate to see that. You hate to see Big China. Because that means at some point we're probably going to have to fight Big China, and I don't want that. Okay, China should finish the rest of this over here. There's a little bit to get right in the UAE, which would be nice. Madagascar's at war with us, so we might want to fight them. They are friends with Switzerland and Slovenia. Not a bad one for us to fight. Pakistan, you're cool with me going through your lands. Germany beat us to it. Okay, let's send everybody home. Buy another round of tanks. Oh, yeah, tanks. And gear up for war with Madagascar. They've got 3,000 tanks. Oh, buddy, we're going to need rockets. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Saudi Arabia, though. Tell me our freaking peace treaty with Saudi Arabia is over. No! Still another 1,000 days. Very unfortunate. But we don't have a peace treaty with Iraq, even though they're very strong. I've been foiled again. Not this again. Gotta watch another prize go out the window because we can't fight it. Oh, you only have commandos and gunners. You are friends with nobody. So maybe our consolation prize will be a weakened Iraq. No, Australia. Okay, hold on. We go fight Iraq right now. Australia did the work for us. We just get there before they come back. We get Iraq. Okay, we split. And we block any country from coming in. No, not Iran, not Iran. Iraq. Dang it. I declared war on Iran. It's okay. We were able to peace out with them really quickly. China's at war with us, and they're fighting Iran. So it's been a great time to not have a peace treaty with Iran. We flubbed again. This is the game of flubs. We know you all loved Game of Thrones, so we're bringing back the sequel, Game of Flubs. This man cannot make a good move. Truly be amazed at how he does every move badly. What a sight to behold. And we lost our alliance with the United States. Game of Flubs continues. The Game of Flubs continues. China's looking like a possibility? Yeah. Except for I'm sure they have just a ridiculous amount of reservists, and they do. So I think by the time that the peace treaty we currently have with China, because you know that's how we do these, I'm going to get an alliance with you, and that frees up the alliance with the United States. Okay, we get our allies back. I'm thinking that the peace treaty that we're going to have with China in 6,000 days, when that ends, we should be in a good state. Why is Brazil at war with me? I don't know. What the hell, Brazil? I know, dude. So rude. I mean, they've got pretty weak... They got like 100 tanks. But they spawn a lot of troops. A lot of rebels. And they're friends with a good amount of people, so I'm just going to buy them off. Just don't hate me anymore. Don't tell me that made up you upset or you upset. No. Okay. Friends achieved. That stack is very unbalanced. Yeah, I'd love to fight it right now. But, you know, your boy, king of peace treaties, has found yet another peace treaty. I have secured yet another peace treaty with a country I would now like to fight. Whoever my negotiators are, they gotta get fired. They're saboteuring me every moment. Switzerland got out. Good for Switzerland. They took Italy. Italy fell to Algeria. Hold on. Who are your friends? Nobody. You have the most unbalanced stack in the world. If we fight Algeria right now, we can get Italy for free. I'm in. Say less, King. I'm in. We could use more rocket artillery. Let's get another stack of rocket artillery before we jump in this. But this is going to be worth. This is a nice consolation prize for missing out on Iran. All right, we have a 38 million stack against their 24 million stack, but they have commandos and gunners. Very unbalanced. They do have a good amount of reservists, but we can bleed those dry. We're going to get Rome right away. Here comes their big army. They're down to 10 million pretty easily. 5 million, 1 million. Just gunners now. I see the United States. They're gunning for us. Let's split. Let's go for North. The North is more valuable than the South for Italy. Yeah, you were coming over here, weren't you? Not anymore. Now, reservist-wise, they still have 4 million firepower, but that should be more than easy enough for us to overcome. And that moves us up into 3rd place, just by grabbing Italy. Obviously, there's more of Algeria to grab. Most of it is unfortunately going to be the Sahara, but still. Landmass is landmass. Bigger name diplomacy always wins out. Now, we will have to unfortunately lose out on a little bit of bigger name diplomacy because Nigeria is taking Chad. Yeah, so the United States has gotten to the point where they're about to win the game, 71%. They immediately get a bomb nuked, or UK nuked them right on New York. So L for them, great for us, and that is the end of Algeria. So we send everybody home. Hooray, we did it. We walked through allies, so we're safe. And now we save up for a bigger fight. I think we line up to fight the United Kingdom. This won't move us out of 3rd place because we're so far behind, but it will put us in a position to get a little bit closer. Oh yeah, UK's prime for the picking right now. They're down to 4 million. They got the reservists, but they're not. Reservists don't scare me as much. The only thing we're gonna have to do is get another peace treaty with China, which, you know, we were probably gonna need to do anyways. They've regrown back to their scary size. Just double check that we don't have a peace treaty with them. We do not. We actually already have a peace treaty with China, so we don't need to worry about that. We invade. Cornwall. Who else has declared war on us? Pakistan, Norway. Norway might be a problem. Get them out of there. Pakistan. I'll go ahead and peace out with you. The only reason I was debating piecing out with Pakistan was because it's like, do I want to attack them soon? And I guess the answer is no to that right now. Germany is actually an amazing target. Yeah, we should fight Germany next. We just have this little bit of territory to go, and I think that's it for them. They might have like the Falkland Islands. We're going to ignore that. In fact, let's just peace out with... Well, they have nukes, so we should finish them off. Because they have nukes, we're going to go ahead and finish them off. But I don't think they have anything in Asia. I think they just have some random islands down here. No, it's mostly France. They have these guys. That's it. Oh man, we got to go to each of these islands. It sucks. Frick. Excuse me. Peace treaty with the UK. We're done chasing islands. I'm not going all the way to the Pacific to get an island. We're going to grab everybody. We're going to go fight Germany. We did lose our alliance with the United States. We need to get that back, but fortunately it's cheap. We're going to fight Germany here. Germany's been a little bit adventurous today. They have a lot of holdings everywhere, but this is the real crown jewel, is grabbing mainland Germany. So that's going to be our starting off point. We can also get another level of self-sufficient economy, absolutely, which unlocks this. I do also want to get military logistics, but first, sovereign wealth fund. So we're going to start saving from this point on. We have a decent enough military. Every time we get 11.91 points, we're going to get another level of that, which is going to increase both of these numbers, which should hopefully bring us a little bit closer to where China and the United States are at the top of the leaderboard. All right, to war with Germany we go. Double checking their friends. They're friends with nobody. Germany shall be ours. Troops are basically gone. They are now gone. Reservists have 8 million left. Shouldn't be a problem. Now that we're taking territory, some of our reservists are spawning too. I think this is like the big chunk of their reservists. In fact, it is, and down they fall. So they have 3 million left somewhere, but big gains for us. How much did we lose? Not a lot either. Okay, let's go ahead and start splitting though, because Germany does have a lot of territories in a lot of places. Here, let's start pumping up research a little bit, because we're not going to catch China or the United States. Let's pump up research and see if we can get to sovereign wealth fund a little bit quicker. We've secured ourselves into 3rd place with those 2 moves, which is nice. Love to be able to turn that into something, but nobody's really a weak target at the moment. India declared war on us, but because we have such strong allies in Nigeria and the United States, nobody's really looking to fight us right now, which is great for us. But I think the world's at Cold War state. Everyone's just saving. Everyone's getting alliances. We just got to wait for something to happen. Like, there's India allying with Lesotho, who I bet you didn't even realize was still in the game. We could get Madagascar, though. Japan is friends with them, which is buy off Japan, buy off you. And honestly, just buy off you, and then we'll just fight Madagascar. But get our righteous arch nemesis land out of the way, which Madagascar currently holds. The Bahamas has declared war on me. Oh no, what will I do? Do you even have troops? You have. Don't. All right, that's Madagascar done. Send the boys home and begin the true buildup phase. We can check our production. Yeah, we can raise this a little bit though. Level 1 achieved, and we just keep pumping this number up, which will get these numbers a lot higher, which when we finish it will allow us to propel ourselves ahead of China's army, despite how big it's getting. China would be a nice get at 40%, and then we could probably knock off like India and then the United States for the win. I'm back. Welcome back. I hope you had a good break. We're just waiting here for something to happen. Who are you at war with? India. Troops did India lose fighting Norway? Nothing. Ah, frick. Until you have like 100 million? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing, is we're building up. Basically, by the time that we get through Sovereign Wealth Fund, we'll have so much money that then with this, we'll just have like an unlimited army bug. China took Norway. Good for you. Dude, their army's strong, but it's weak. It's just commandos. Here's the thing. If we spend our money now buying units, we could fight China. They don't have a lot of big friends other than Indonesia, who needs a lot of money. I honestly think it's worth fighting them now, but we'll need a lot of tanks. Give me a full unit of tanks, a full unit of rockets, and a full... I can't get 1,000, dang it. Give me a full unit of helicopters. I think now is our time to strike against China. I think this is it. It is gambling it all, like right here, right now, but this is a big opportunity. We can defeat this. This is the definition of an unbalanced stack. They have 39 tanks. Okay, let's take our troops. We have 83 million against their 77 million firepower, but they have no armor. We're going to go into the head. We're going to go right here into China. We're going to start fighting them. I know they'll have reservists as well, but again, reservists get cut down easy if you have armor. We have 12 million in the bank to try and peace out with anybody that they're friends with, which is 5 countries. Let us begin. Good luck, boys. Make us proud. Here comes one of their big armies, 24 million. Even better that they're getting separated. Malaysia's declared war on us. Let's go ahead and start piecing out with the boys that we don't want to fight. We can't peace out with Malaysia. What about Portugal? We can peace out with Portugal. Did we lose our friendship with the United States? This is unfortunate. Indonesia's the big one that I need to get out. Fortunately, we can get them out. How much did you need for friendship? 57 million. Fair. Portugal, Malaysia, the Netherlands. The Netherlands might have troops. They don't. What was Malaysia again? We might as well get the Netherlands out. There. They are down pretty heavily on their troops. We could not get no, you're going to be expensive. So we're going to have to fight Malaysia the entire way as well. They don't add a ton to the fight. Now they only have 10 million firepower and it's just commandos. We lost about half our stack, but I believe in us. So much so that I'm going to split and we're going to attack over here as well. Portugal is here. Any chance we could get you to leave? Get out of here, kid. Malaysia, I know you got like... Nope, you're still wanting to fight this. Okay. Let's try and start building another army. Ammunition shortage shot up way high. Okay, let's take a break. Let's hang out right here for a minute. We should probably spend some money on military logistics. Good. India's fighting them now too. We have not peaced out with China. We're just taking a break to try and get our ammunition shortage under control. We did invest 2 levels into military logistics, which helps out. Is a more of a preventative measure. So if we can get this back down, we can fight again. We're going to do little fights now. Okay, let's try and snipe their big zones. Big zone right here. Ammunition shortage is going to be bad. Not a lot we can do about it. I'm too worried about China building back up. Does that decrease the bar? Yeah, that decreases the bar in general. So never mind. We're fine. With 3 levels of military logistics, the bar is actually not affecting us that much. So we can continue to keep fighting. China's at 3 million. Let's go ahead and split again. Or split once. And try and keep pushing this. We cannot afford to fight them and then let them build back up. They're out of troops for the most part. They're down on reservists real bad. Yeah, they're out of reservists as well. I don't know about splitting again. I don't think we have the troops to really justify splitting into 7s. China's gonna be such a slog. I think we're better off holding everyone together. Okay, that's all I really want from South Korea. Let's bring you down and grab this right here. Okay, we have a new smaller army. Let's just go ahead and have them be our Africa Corps and just attack their Africa holdings. Not incredibly valuable, but good enough. I'm really just interested in you blocking access for everybody over here. All right, that's done. Where's the new economy zone? Really just right here is where we want to be. So let's swing you up north. What did China get for bonuses? Call to arms, blind nationalism. Oh, what is call to arms? Blind nationalism is what's slowing us down. 30% slow rate of territory. Oh, buddy, that hurts. Even 1 level and that's rough. Papua New Guinea, mind your business. 9 million. Let's try and push away from the capital, try and make some more progress. And honestly, we'll take you over and help out. Here, just take this territory right here from China so that we can have an easier way to get over. Actually, take Bangladesh. Remember when they took Bangladesh from us? I remember. Okay, these armies are now too small to fight separately, so we got to group them. France has declared war on us. Could you not? Mind your business. Belgium is invading us. Belgium exists. Belgium exists and is invading us. Can I get that alliance back with the United States? Hell no. Who can I get an alliance with? Nigeria can come back. Bring it on back. That'll bolster our defensive score, hopefully enough that random countries won't be thinking they can charge into us at this point. Oh, good. Australia's getting involved too. They'll hopefully take a little bit more of the threat from Beijing away from us. Nope, they left. Monsters. And here comes Vietnam with 28 million. India is still struggling to gain any traction. They're not really dedicating themselves to it. All right, new army. Who dis? Let's push. And let's do our strategy of combining the old two. All right, Beijing's gone. Hooray. United States has declared war on me. That's bad. Thank goodness it's a cheap peace treaty. No one wants to be my friend anymore. Everyone's mad at me. Something about being a warmonger or something? I don't really listen. Everyone's mad. We'll flip to communism. The reason I want to flip to communism just for call of arms and get troops out faster. Because what is really autocracy doing for us these days? Like, yeah, we have 30% less likely troops. Like, I can't flip to fascism. That would be too much. Because I can't flip to fascism because the entire world hates you. And I'm not strong enough to fight everyone. But communism's a little bit different. I flip to communism. Welcome, comrades. Here, this is the point where we'll flip our flag. Welcome, comrades. I think Greece... Who's all at war with me right now? There do be some peeps. Anyone cheap I'm going to buy off. I don't know why they're all angry at me. Little old me. Here, go away. Frickin' Lesotho's even here? Come on. You know it's bad when Lesotho declares war on you? Yeah, everything's gone bad. China's all of a sudden got 10 million worth of tanks. Uruguay's attacking us. Here, combine. You think China's going to run out of money or no? Okay, good news is now we can start attacking in mainland. So if anyone tries to come over here, they're going to have to walk through our territory. Or maybe they go up north. I don't know. The Philippines is now involved. Dude, we cannot go a day without making another enemy. Like, legitimate question. Why is everyone fighting me? No one had peace treaties with China. Why is everyone like so pro-China all of a sudden? China's still communist. It's like, why is everyone in the world fighting me? Oh, because I didn't invest 400 million to get peace treaties with everyone before I started doing this? Like, come on. What is Spain doing here? When did China join the EU? It's like, I'm not even in first place. Keep this in mind. I'm not even in first place. There's no reason everyone in the world should be attacking me. The United States is also at war with me. Go away, please. China is 4%. This is a lot of work for 4%. I'm going to be straightforward with you. We're going to capture this area that we're capturing right now, and we're going to peace out with China. We'll let them be like New Kazakhstan or something. This has been, just for video's sake, this has probably been about 40 minutes. It's been such a slog. China now has, apparently, when we entered the war, about 4 allies. They are now allied to 32 players. 33 now, just increased. Let's go. Huge for them. So we're going to say this is enough, and we're going to try and peace out with you. We do not have the money to peace out with them. Oh my God, we're stuck. Austria, why are you here now? How many of the world's armies do I need to knock down? How many times I got to teach you this lesson, old man? China has been defeated. Fantastic news. Send everybody home. We somehow have a bigger military than when we started. I'm going into Europe. All these dang old European countries that thought they could get away with attacking me forever are about to be awakened in a rude way. It's no longer about winning. It's about sending a message. What's the ammunition shortage? Well, we took 3 levels of military logistics, so I'm sure it's high, but actually it's 0, so we're good. All right, first on deck, Romania. I remember you attacking me. You're going down. Don't care about prestige anymore. Let the world come. I'm ready to fight everyone. Maybe not Brazil. Albania, you're on deck, and so is... Take him out. Take the shot. Albania's gone. Montenegro, you're up, baby. We're clearing out Europe. Rinse due. Hungary, I see you. You're next. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Never stop. Bring him over. Belarus, yep, you fought me. You're at war. Can't be at war with me if I just keep attacking you. Slovakia, you were at war with me. Czech, I know you are. Poland, I know you are. Spain, wait your turn. You're next. Whoever this is, Croatia, you're gone. Austria, you're gone. Combine the troops and send them into Spain. Spain's next. No mercy. No mercy. Full vengeance mode. Please don't tell me Spain. Does Spain have islands? Please tell me they don't. I don't feel like they do. All right, Spain's been defeated. Awesome. Who's next? Pakistan. Let's fight Pakistan. Go. Wait, let's go home. Recollect the units. We lost a lot fighting in Europe. Turkey's somewhat cool. We haven't had to fight them yet, so I'm cool with them existing. All right, 79 million. Yeah, 97 million. Go fight Pakistan. Oh no, not prestige. No, I needed that. Take them down. Take the shot. Take the shot. Turkey's turned against me. You hate to see it, but they gotta go. Pakistan's been defeated. Wonderful. Gather everyone else up again. Turkey's in the way now. They declared war on us. We'll declare war on them. Fight Turkey. Brazil wants to fight us. Yeah, we'll save them for later. Nigeria declared war on us? No. Go home. We got overwhelmed. Speed up the game. Okay, realistically, we just need the United States to win the game. I think we just blitz into what's left of the United States. Give me as many tanks as I can afford, and we go fight the United States. This is the way. We get another level of sovereign wealth fund. We'll just consistently be sending more and more troops in the United States. Them weakening themselves up by fighting Canada will be their downfall. How many reservists do you have? 59 million. Go home. We're not big enough for that yet. All right, we just got to punch through their reservists and we win. Let's not attack the capital first. That'll probably save us a lot of headaches. All right, we're losing percentage faster than we're gaining it because everyone and their mother is attacking us. Can get a peace treaty with you. I think we're going to have to fight India. Who's got 7% consolidated that's weak? Japan and Nigeria. Who's the weaker of you two? 35 million, 29 million. Tell me about your reservists though. 21 million. I think Japan. We gather everyone, we fight Japan. If we can defeat Japan, we win the game. Go. It's not going to be enough. We're losing so much territory. All right. To India we go. We don't have enough troops. Go home. All right. Plays, we fight India. They only have 13 million left. They're going to get cooked. Let's go get them. All right. Here we go. We're closing and we finally are doing it. Indonesia's attacking us now. Brother, please. Please let me win the game. Please. 98. Come on. Keep pushing. Push for the land that matters. I cannot stress this enough. 98. 99. Come on. Keep pushing. We have more troops. We have more troops. Go, 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 go. Come on. 99. Oh! Finally. Hour 5 of recording. Longest game I've ever had to play. Not counting the multiple runs we had to do for like San Marino. China allying the entire world was unprecedented and an unfortunate thing that happened to us. But Somaliland is done for now. Communist Somaliland. Thank you for the game recommendation. If you have a nation you want me to play as next, put in the comments down below. Play as the most upvoted nation in the next video. But for now, boys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.